Alrighty, it looks like things are up and running. Making sure everything's looking okay. Okay, looks like everything's doing what it should be. Presumably. Okay, looks like everything's written, so. Alright. Then I am gonna go ahead and start the game. See if we can finally get some Slicksters. We've been in that oil biome for a couple days now. It's just been very, very slow going. Okay. Let's see. Hey, is atmosphere actually bad? We've got oxygen. Okay. Red. Oh, I think that's our newest one. We want to put his priorities on building and supplying. And that should be good to start anyway. You want good water. Let's switch this to salt water. I want polluted water to, for the most part, be going to one place. I wonder if I should redirect. Well, because the algae one doesn't take water, maybe I'll just have it that way. All right. That printable, I hear. Got wrong people. Medicine people. I'm just gonna take the sand. I mean, yeah, none of these are particularly like, ooh, I really want that. Do we have grub eggs? I want grub eggs. Alright, who's on top of agriculture? Because whoever's supposed to be doing it is not doing a great job. Farming. Oh, we have 0 farmers. That would explain some of the issues. Bubbles, we're gonna put you on doctoring as your main thing, but then this will have farming and supplying as your secondary. He's weak. Going up body temperature. Ooh, we don't like that. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to uproot one of these and replace it with a wheezewort. Well, I'll replace it later. Oh no, little guy. Maybe I should make one of those robot thingies. That would probably help. Alright, well that looks like that's ready to go. Got looted water time. Alright, still want to get more of this taken care of. Uh-oh, the priority for that's put down. Okay. Somebody got slime lung. Oh, May. I'm sorry. May deserves better. Or, still not great. Just not breathable at all. Maybe algae terrariums? A couple of those. Will that help? I don't know. Get algae terrariums. And this is not particularly, well, I guess I can. Oh, that's normal conductive wire. I don't want that. I take it back. Yeah. Heavy watt conductive wire, please. I'm gonna try to mostly use that from now on because okay. We're doing slowly getting there. Very, very slowly though. All I want is Slicksters. That is my one and only goal. This poor guy. You okay, buddy? Like he's gonna drown. Also, why do we have just an Atmos suit? That's rather odd. I do want to get Puffed Place going. We just always need more people on construction. Alright. I feel like we have a slightly overcomplicated something going on with that ventilation system, but we're just gonna ignore it for now. Ugh. Just are never gonna have enough power. I think one of the best things I can do is just keep going straight up here. Ooh! Looks like we might be almost to the surface there. That's good. We need that. Because we are going to want to be able to make a, we make some, what's the word? Solar panels. Jeez. It's been a long day. The melting temperature for these guys. Is this gonna melt? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Gotta be. Oh. I just don't want it to fall on their heads, you know? I feel like that would be bad. Yeah, keep making that ceramic. We want more of it. Alright, next printable, if there's anybody who's good with construction. Gotta stay on top of that. Food hasn't been too much of an issue, thankfully. Oh? I found one! Are there any eggs? No eggs. He looks so... Oh my goodness, I love him. He's so good. Such a good boy. I don't know what all this is for. We're gonna just say, decommission all of it. Need all of this. Or that in particular, because that thing is getting on my nerves. Maybe I shouldn't deconstruct all of it because... Okay. We'll leave it like that. I want to continue moving that direction. Find more Slicksters. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I know it. Just a matter of actually getting there. To keep going. Ooh, new printable. Any people who are good with construction? And ooh, construction and strength though. Ooh, but decrease athletics. They're gonna be really slow. Take Stinky. Partially just because he has a great name. Alright, Stinky, my dude. You are going to be on building crew. And I need to give your skill point to improved construction. He is going to be a speedy boy. More wart seeds, good, yes. Do we just not have sulfur? What's going on here? So how are we doing on beds? Need one more bed. We're gonna need some more beds. Ooh, I want him. Strangle him, please. He can go in here. Where's he? Grub. I love them. They're so cute. How we doing over here? Look at him go. Such a good friend. He dancing. Oh. Oh, good. I'm aware that there's unrefrigerated food, some weirdos are just not bothering to take care of it. Germs do seem like we've been doing better with containing those, which is good because that was becoming a slight issue. And yet they are still pretty much immediately allergic. Yeah, because there they go. Well, we won't have any issue with oxygen, that's for what is this? Steam vent. Okay. Weird location for a steam vent. Not very useful for us. But okay. Still good to know. We have 2 anti-entropy thermonullifiers, which is kind of cool. In general, are struggling with just not a lot in there right now. This is a bit of a problem as well. We're getting some oxygen in, that's good. We like oxygen. I think most of that is on the other world. Oh, look at him go. Just having a good old time. Okay, we want... Yeah, this is warm enough for Balm Lily. Just a little bit, so we can actually have some amount of... medical supplies, because that's been a... Yeah, the main issue right now is we just do not have power at all, and I'm not sure what is gonna help with that for now. there will be a liquid output. Yeah, there's some coal here. Some here. Trying to get that wherever we can find it. Because our lack of coal is becoming increasingly problematic. Maybe I should replace that with a mesh tile. Priority on that to like a 7? Because this is just gonna... Yeah, this is hot water. It's just gonna completely raise the temperature of this whole thing. 8. Please. We has a problem. Any eggs yet? No eggs. Oh. In peace, little sweet wheat. Oh. Unfortunate. That should be reachable. Okay. Please, somebody. What the heck? What is so hot over here? I'm extremely confused. Where is all this heat coming from? Surely it's not the jukebox, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this isn't like... Okay, my best guess is that some sort of cobalt or something was used that was extremely hot. And that's what happened. That's my best guess as far as what's going on here, but I don't see anything that would have caused that massive heat spike. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, I think that is what it is. Yep. Yep. At 400 10 degrees Celsius or whatever. No wonder that's heating things way up. Oof. Getting toasty. Yes, give me that coal, please, and thank you. Filled then? Okay. How are we doing on the sleet wheats? Still down here? Okay. Thank goodness. I'm gonna have to... Just mop all of that up. Just down here living his best life. Alright. Just gonna continue letting that. That. Oh. So I do want that deconstructed at some point because yeah, we've got lots of metal. It's just very, very toasty. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, that's just gonna be extremely toasty. The heat will dissipate, I think. It's gonna take a moment. I think it will be okay eventually. Take a bit of time. All right. Taken care of. How's our balm lilies going? Oh, they're doing quite well. Gonna want to mop that up though. Okay. This, that, all of this, please. As slightly higher priority, because I do want to get those. I've got these pufflet eggs, and they're just gonna spawn and start throwing nasty, nasty stuff everywhere. just dancing for like 2 seconds. Speed dance. Okay, maybe not for infinity. Let's say like not forever. Let's say like 50. 50 is good. We'll start with that. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. Hey, little guy. Oh. Mind that. Just, pretend I didn't see nothing. You want to put pufflet eggs in here, please? Pufflet and pufflet. Keep all of this, please. A second ago. Probably not where I want it to. Well, hello, water. It's gonna be exciting. No, not there. Over where the other hydrogen go. We're gonna just get a whole bunch of flooding all of a sudden, but oh, 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 no, 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 quit that. But I do wanna dig out these guys. And I do wanna mop this up. Down, down it goes. But this should just be going straight. Yeah, this will just, hopefully, once, that's taken care of and all. Alright, we're still on the hunt. We found a Slickster, but there be no egg. Little guy's gonna... Let's go down there at least. He's pretty dang cute. It's getting flooded. Oh. Everything's fine. I don't see what the problem is. Everything's doing just great. Oh. Murder ya. Did they all hat? They did, didn't they? We don't have any pufflet eggs. Yep, 0 units. Those took too long and they hatched. Well, maybe we'll just leave them and hopefully they'll lay an egg eventually. If they don't starve before then anyway. Hopefully you guys find polluted oxygen. Good luck. Ooh, something's up there too. I wanna know what it is. Don't even need to dig all of it out, just a little bit. Poor little guy, he's just been here by himself. Here we go, buddy. Guess you can get some carbon dioxide and don't starve to death. Sad. What if I just accidentally murdered him? Maybe I just threw a whole bunch of oil in him and now he's gonna die. We're gonna have to make more ladders. Dead Slicksters just won't do. Cute little guy. Cute. Slicksters are our only priority. No! I'm gonna die. Cute little guy. This poor guy is literally just sat in the corner slowly killing himself because he keeps... We got... Take that. Oh my goodness, somebody is so excited. Is that Hassan? Yep, he's sparkle streaking. Oh my gosh, he's so happy. Gonna just keep digging up. Oh, that would explain why we are having a hard time getting up there. Water is definitely less of an issue, although polluted water is slightly problematic. Yeah. Not particularly ideal. Waiting our slime delivery. This is why I wanted those puffs. Or there, little guy. How's life? Living. Oh. Well, I am afraid that we might just not be able to get these guys. I feel like this little guy is just gonna get... Down here, I want to know. Just die? He died. Beautiful little Slickster. Made like a sad sound and then he's gone. Oh. Sorry, little guy. Priority on that as a 7 as well. I do need to find Slickster eggs. Oh, he's still there. He's climbing. Climbing on up. Got it, little guy. He'll be alright. Just slowly float up. As one does. Mutant seed. Exciting. Okay, yeah, pretty sure that's all on the other planets, so. Good. Yeah, the batteries are gonna... Yup. Instantly gone. Okay, I think that'll work. This area is a little bit more compact than I would like. We're making it work. Bomb throwing. And this feels like, oh, we have so much carbon dioxide, but as soon as we actually get Slicksters up here, it's gonna be gone like that. It's gonna be on so fast. I always think, oh, there's so much carbon dioxide, I'm gonna have no issues. And I always end up running out. Hey, little guy, what you doing down there? Well, there is meat. Probably sweep that, huh? At least eat it, you know. Waste not, want not. Not gonna let his little sacrifice go in vain. Okay, well that's the edge of the world. Any egg down here? Egg. I disappoint. Very big. We're just gonna have to hope he life. Guess we can dig the opposite direction. I don't want to build a down there and then just don't know. Over there. We'll call that good. Still need more coal. Always needing more coal. Probably get some by digging this way. Out as much of this as I can. Thank you. Do these not need to be irrigated? Kinda seems like they don't. This is all just gonna go falling down. We'll probably block off this area, which is actually fine. That area is not particularly important. All right. Alrighty. She's doing better. Alright. Gossman is on farming duty, right? What? There we go. Taking care of our little plant. is for... well, we don't have it yet. So, we're just gonna leave that be. We... I'm not sure. Still on the hunt for egg. Oh, drowning. Drown, buddy. Why are you staying there? Why isn't he moving? Iron volcano. Okay, good to know. I'm sad. He just drowned. And I couldn't help him. Guess our only hope is gonna be because we haven't found a single Slickster egg. This guy is our only hope. And he's just gonna slowly expel more and more oil until he dies. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna need to, I think, go the opposite direction and see if we can find any over there, because these guys are just not having a good day. Ooh, I see one. I see a little guy. Okay, good. There's still more over here. Still no eggs, though. Which is unfortunate. Eggs are really what we need. Just keep digging. Digging over there. See if we can find anything. I have my doubts. I don't actually know how wide. Because we've gone all the way to the left, but we haven't gone all the way to the right. Oops, there's another vent of some sort. Ooh. Hey there, little guy. Surely somebody will lay an egg eventually. Might just be a bit of a waiting game here. I will just take a hatchling because they be cute. You know, I should probably make a hatchling farm. Probably be a good idea. Okay. How big is that building gonna be? How big is this one? Only 50 tiles. What about this one? 92. Okay, so this should be... although this... Okay, we're gonna build it one higher then. I'm curious, when critters get, like, they don't have enough room, they need more room, does it need to be, is it horizontal space, or does it just not matter? Like, can it just be, oh sure, you can just build a very narrow but very tall building and they'll just be happy with that? Or do you have to make it wide? I kind of have always assumed you need a certain amount of horizontal space, but I'm not actually sure. We want more space for hydrogen to go floating up. We do want a grooming station. So we'll want a critter drop off, a feeder, and over here, a little incubator. Let's go ahead and tiles there and dig that out. Alright, well this is starting to clear up, which is good. We are fans of that. Okay. Are looking a-okay so far. We don't have any larva eggs. When we do, please put them in there. Thank you. Technically, I don't need that. But we'll just leave it, just in case. Probably mop that up. Some good polluted water in there. A lot of sogginess. Don't just jump over it. You could take care of the problem, you know. And like a kid who just, oh, they see a mess and they just are like, wow, somebody made a mess. Walks on. Not that I'm not guilty of doing that myself. Maybe I should send... Who was it that I sent before? It's gotta be somebody with either Catalina and Hassan, or Hassan. Catalina is a little bit too valuable. Not saying you aren't valuable, Hassan. We do value you. But it's just comparatively... Catalina has a little bit more... Last I checked, oil and water don't mix, but... Here we are. Alright, buddy. Oh, just go on to sleep. Yep. That works. That sure works. I love these guys. They're so good. Oh wow, that must be really cold. Boiling liquid carbon dioxide. So that's interesting. I guess it's true though, like things have different boiling points and the boiling point of one liquid might be so crazy low. You normally think like insane. Things we want to put in here. Lug eggs. And we also want to put in here seeds. Seeds. We want to put arbor acorns and all bucket seeds. Alright. Water does this actually... 11 kilograms per second. Yeah, that's gonna cause a bit of an issue. This poor building is just gonna become completely flooded. We would like that not to be the case. Because there's just like no room for anything else. That was a very cute sound. This one. Stinky, what you doing? Ooh. Yeah, it's ouchy in here. That's how I'd feel too if the power just kept going out. You okay, Hassan? His stress is actually quite good. Alright, his oxygen's getting pretty low, so we are going to want to kind of our priority right now, Hassan. We do have a power wire. Oh, we don't. Oh, that's right. This... I thought this required some sort of skill. But maybe not. It's just they have to be present. Okay. Oh, it can be... Okay, it has to be activated with a duplicate with the field research skill. So who has field research? Just Gossman. Alright. So we're gonna have to take you on back, buddy. I'll have him finish that up, and then we'll go back and try to get Mosh sprouts. If I remember correctly, they needed... Yeah, they need ethanol. It's a very costly thing. I don't reason to make nosh beans then. Like there's other food types. I like the idea. I guess if they're if they're just hanging out, that's one thing. Alright. Yes. I am aware that it is flooded. Alright, Hassan. You can head on home. Alright. Be free. Poor guys. We could probably go ahead and start making some extra rooms in here. Maybe not that far. Like maybe... Yeah, by that point it's getting pretty toasty. Alright, that should be good. We're just gonna wall it off there for now. And... Where's my... There we go. Oh, didn't I make a whole bunch of... Yeah, I made a whole bunch of snazzy suits. You have a glossy directlet egg. Now, the one thing is we don't actually have a very high hydrogen atmosphere. Gonna be 4 hatches. Hatches and hatchlings. It's also for hatchets. Probably dirt. Or sand. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrangle up those guys. There he is. Oh, we don't need that one. Yeah, put that. We'll take the oxyfern seed. Crying? Oh. We're gonna need to kill some guys. Because I don't think we'll be able to deliver them until... Whew. Where's all this chlorine coming from? A chlorine vent over here that I forgot about? Seems kind of odd. Have we found any eggs yet? Egg? Oh. Poor little guy. Kind of sad in there. Still just waiting for any eggs. He's just eternally breathing. Alright. Oh, that one died too. Poor guys. I guess what I can do is build it like that. And then I guess we can get a little bit of oil that way. Because, I mean, I don't need Slicksters in order to produce plastic. I just prefer that because they're cute and I like them. They're also good, basically carbon, what's it called? The carbon skimmer, that's what it's called. You can keep digging in this direction. Spooky sound. Right. Oh yeah. Look at him go. Oh. He just die? They have a fun time for like 2 seconds. His power is just becoming a bit of an issue. Yeah. They use sulfur. That's right. Okay, that's on the other world. Got a little friend over there. Hello there, Proem? Not sure if I said your name right. How are you doing today? Look at him go. Being such a good friend. Got a balloon. Health is looking like you might be. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired. Don't have polluted dirt? How do we not have polluted dirt? Normally these guys, I guess, produce a bunch, but... There's a little bit, I think. Yeah... Normal, not really. I've been trying to get it out of there, but I haven't been particularly successful. I'm not exactly sure how to get rid of it. Like, I've tried making some airflow tiles because I know it's a light gas, so it floats up. And I mean, it worked for the most part here. Got some natural gas in there, actually. I guess I need to do that. I probably should just make more airflow tiles, but I'm not great at that. Primarily in this area. Our hospital, at least, has, for the most part, cleared up, though. Yeah. A lot of carbon dioxide over here. Have any oil? Okay. Yeah, I probably should just put more airflow tiles. Because I would like my people to be able to breathe. Generally speaking, it seems like it's good. Oh no! Or I usually have the opposite issue of my base being too small. Or not that the base itself is too small, but that I have too much air pressure. I just want eggs. I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to see how close the wild ones are to laying an egg. feel like, I don't know. I don't know that I want to get more people at the moment. We're just gonna go with that for now. And my main issue is this. Things are getting a little bit toasty because looks like it's starting to cool off now. But because I normally have an issue with running out of metal ore late game, like around cycle 300 or so, I've been trying to mostly start to transition towards more using like refined metal instead of just metal ore. I have volcanoes that will be a renewable resource for that. But that stuff comes out very, very toasty. 611 degrees Celsius. Not sure that I want that all over my base. So I think I need to figure out some way to like cool it down first. But I'm not sure how to do that because I don't know. It feels like it should be easier. I'm gonna wrangle you guys up again because clearly weren't listening the first time. Okay. Have these little pockets of hydrogen that, yeah, this is not ideal. Okay, I think I'm gonna just have to make all of that airflow, but then this is gonna just go right in here, which is not what we want. Can you turn salt into sand? I didn't know that. I'm assuming that would be under refinement, right? How do you make salt into sand? Because I didn't know that that was a thing. I really don't want to. My nice carpet. Oops. I can bring it back later once this is cleared out. Just makes me sad. Because I like it. Ooh. Just the rock crusher? Okay. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I even have one of those built. I haven't needed it for refined metal since I have the other thing, but. Let me see, where do I have space for this? It's getting a little bit crowded. Sure, that works. Because I don't have a... Because I also have a, when you say brine geyser, do you just mean a saltwater geyser, or is there a specific brine? Because a brine is more salty than saltwater, yeah? I have a saltwater geyser, which I'm guessing produces a little bit less salt than brine, since I know brine is supposed to be more salty, right? When will you throw me an egg? Give me egg. Yeah. Do you get less salt, or does it just take longer before it can be emptied? I thought he was an egg for a second, and I got real excited. My excitement turned to disappointment. Why is this unreachable? Yup. Got a lot of oil. Ooh. I make this out of? I don't even remember. Sandstone? Yeah, that was... I forgot to change what that was made out of. Yeah, it was a weird... kind of a weird spot for that to spawn, but... This has more oil over here. Oh, yeah, no, that's not the one I was trying to make. I was trying to make a pitcher pump. Put this at a... I want that to go a little bit deeper. Alright. Put this on higher priority. And we can disable auto repair for that and deconstruct, because that's not going to work out too well. It took me, I don't know how many hours of this game, but a pretty large amount before I realized that actually building things out of different materials actually has an impact on stuff. That was a very nice realization. I was like, there's just so many things that I just can't use, I guess. Guess certain things are just completely useless. Turns out that's not actually the case. I just was not particularly smart. Aww. Oh, there's now carbon dioxide too. Yeah, get out of here. Want no carbon dioxide. Okay, no, that's on the other planet. Still waiting for my... I would think that, having a pitcher pump and oil would mean I'd have access to that resource? Maybe not. What's going on? Is something out of oxygen? Well, that's not good. I need that. Oh yeah, because we don't have any polluted dirt anymore. No printables. Oh. Try not to grab people unless they're going to actually be useful. Don't die, friend. Got all this chlorine coming in here. Not great. There we go. Starting to get a little bit more in here. What was a vacuum? Spooky. Oh yeah, there's like nothing in there. Crazy. Yeah, I have the start of a fire pole, but I probably need more throughout just the base in general. And they haven't finished building this part. Which they won't finish until I actually have oxygen again. Getting a little bit more in there. What thing was... Is there a way to, like, make polluted dirt? I kind of need more of it for my... Because I know these guys produce polluted dirt, right? Yeah. Maybe they don't have enough food. We don't have water? Oh, we have water. confused what you're talking about. What happened this time? Out of oxygen again. Fantastic. At least this thing is going off. I don't know what to use all this chlorine for. I guess chlorine is good for reducing germ spread, right? Or reducing, keeping, what am I trying to say? There's a dispenser for fish food. Oh, that's right. I forgot that that was a thing. Can it float? I guess it can. Well, hey there, little guys. And get you guys some food. I did not know that. Also, are you actually able to tame Taku? Because obviously I'm assuming the, what is it? The thingy. The grooming station doesn't work for fish. But they have a going on. Oh, you're afraid of the dark? Oh. Let me find. Didn't even realize. It's a bit of a pain, honestly. Gonna have to deconstruct those two things. The food source tames them? Oh. So annoying. It really irks me that they can't overlap. I need a... Who was it who needed that? Neil? Alright. Neil, this is your bed now. I think that might get in the way of that. But we'll have to see how that pans out. I think it might end up intruding on somebody else's sleep, which we don't particularly want. That's not a lot of water there. Alright, who has skill points? Everybody has skill points. This guy has quite a bit of morale. Okay. Sure. Still working on that. Okay. Okay, I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap things up around here. It's past 1 a.m. for me, so I should probably head to sleep pretty soon. We finally found the Slicksters, but we're still waiting on the eggs. I'm just gonna check one more time. Oh, he's just dancing. The happy boy. Still no egg. Oh. Sorry. Try to finish your lamp soon. Alrighty. Thank you. We are... I have another world that is not one of my stream worlds, but that is, I think, on cycle 300 or something. But when I started my stream world, which this is not the original stream world, there was a different one, and it was an absolute disaster. I don't think we got past cycle 10 because there was, I believe, a chlorine vent and a hydrogen vent on both sides of the base, and I took way too long to get oxygen production up and going. I had a thing, but they just didn't build it, and I neglected to turn the priority up on that, and I had 4 dupes, and 3 of them died all at once. And I just had one little guy running around being very sad. It was intense. What? Sure. Pick a new guy. Alrighty. I think I am gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Still on the hunt for Slickster eggs, but we found them at least. And now I actually know that there's fish feeders. I feel like I I have definitely seen those before, and it never occurred to me that was actually like a thing that I could do. I was like, oh, these poor fish, they're just gonna starve. Even though I definitely knew that fish feeders were a thing, I had seen them before, but hadn't actually paid enough attention to give a thought to it. Alrighty. Well, no new deaths today. Yeah, that was pretty much 90% of me learning this game was just throwing myself to the wolves and being like, well, that did not work. That did not work either. But I'm happy. I've only had 2 deaths. Wish there were none. Both times people were decided to build themselves into a hole and I didn't notice. And by the time I noticed it was too late. But 2 is better than the entire group. I will say that. Because that's what was happening before. Alrighty. Still trying to get power to be a thing that actually will work, because thus far we're not doing great on it. We still need power, has just continued to be an issue. But our rooms are looking nice. Finally. There's way less. I'm gonna have to bring back the carpets eventually. I do want it back, because I do really like carpet. Carpet's so pretty. Especially now that I have. So that's carbon dioxide. But the hydrogen, I was kind of hoping the dupes building themselves into tiny spaces. They're not the smartest, I will say that. I love my dupes, but they are kind of dumb. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. We've made a little bit of progress. And hopefully next time we will actually get some Slickster eggs going. I'm still waiting. Still hoping for that to happen. Sooner rather than later. Oh, and our heat's dissipated a bit from that extremely hot metal. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save this. I think that's gonna be good. Alright. Have a wonderful night or day, whatever time it is for you guys. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!